Have you been keeping an eye on NIO stock this week? There's been a whirlwind of activity, and with some analysts adjusting their price targets, you might be wondering where the stock is headed next. Let's dive deep into the details. Okay, let's take a look at the news. NIO Inc. shares have seen a downward trend after they reported their earnings this week. The stock took a hit, closing down 1.18% on Tuesday and dropping more than 2% on Wednesday. But what's causing this decline? Earlier in the week, NIO reported a second quarter revenue of $1.21 billion, which unfortunately missed the consensus estimate of $1.35 billion. Their quarterly loss was 45 cents per ADS, which was more than the anticipated loss of 36 cents per ADS. The vehicle deliveries for the quarter were reported at 23,520, marking a decrease of 24% sequentially and a 6% year-over-year drop. Now, here's where things get interesting. Despite these figures, several analysts have revised their price targets for NIO. While BofA Securities, Mizuho, and Bernstein lowered their targets, with projections ranging from $8 to $18, JP Morgan took a different route, raising its target to $10.50, which is still below the current levels. But it's not all gloomy skies for NIO. The company has provided some optimistic insights for the upcoming months. They've guided a third quarter revenue ranging from $2.61 billion to $2.69 billion, surpassing the estimates of $2.44 billion. Their expected third quarter deliveries are projected between 55,000 and 57,000. William Binley, the founder, chairman, and CEO of NIO, attributed this anticipated growth to the product transition based on the NT 2.0 platform, the expansion of their power network, and the strengthening of their sales capabilities. He expressed confidence in a solid growth in vehicle deliveries for the latter half of 2023. Now, onto the surge signals for the stock in the upcoming trading session on September 1, 2023. The upward surge signals are $10.72, $10.99, and $11.19. On the flip side, the downward signals are $10.25, $10.05, and $9.78. These numbers are pivotal. They represent potential price points that could confirm a directional move for the stock. If NIO's stock price surpasses $11.19, it might be an indication of a bullish trend. However, if it drops below $9.78, we could be looking at a bearish trajectory. It's crucial for investors to monitor these numbers closely and strategize accordingly. To wrap things up, if you found this analysis helpful and want to stay updated with the latest in the stock market, don't forget to hit that like button. And if you're new here, do subscribe. Once you've done that, drop a subscribe comment below, and we promise to do our best to engage with you. Before we sign off, here's a question to ponder. With the recent developments, where do you see NIO's stock heading in the next quarter? Share your predictions in the comments. Until next time, happy trading!